Good evening, everyone. I'm Janet Riley, and I have a lot of connection with Sandy Spring Training School. Two of my children were graduates of the school. I served on the board for a couple years, and right now two of my grandchildren attend the school. A third one might be coming up in a year or so. And my son Rex works here at the school on the staff, and he's did a lot of work on this show tonight. So I'm a proud parent. It doesn't show on here. Okay. The Power of Goodness project began in Novgorod, Russia in 1993. I found myself working with a small group of Russian school children. We read and discussed stories together on the theme of nonviolence and reconciliation. The response on the part of the children was so overwhelming and positive, and they encouraged me to take the stories to other children in Russia. A few years later, I met a group of Chechens who had been civilians caught in the middle of an armed conflict and occupation. Their personal stories were so moving that I decided to take the project to Chechnya. My organization, with a counterpart, Peace Building UK, published a Russian and Chechen version of the story collection in 3 languages that is illustrated by young people. The response of the children in the Peace Building UK project Little Star was so positive, much like that of the Russian children. For instance, in one of the stories in the book, the mosque, the hero was a Russian soldier. And after the class discussed the story and role-played the story, Imashka said, "So, not all Russian soldiers are bad." Presently, the Chechen psychologists are offering workshops for Chechen teachers on how to use the stories and a workbook that they created in Russian schools to help teachers to work with children under their care. My vision has always been that these universal stories of nonviolence and reconciliation will be vital in any culture. With the pool of existing stories, a new country can select stories from that pool, add some of their own, and create a version of Power of Goodness appropriate for their specific culture. After carrying this vision for several years, I decided that we needed to have this project go beyond me, and a wonderful organization, Friends Peace Teams Asia West Pacific, appeared. And so they are going to team up with Peace Building UK, and Asia West Pacific is going to take this into Indonesia. There's so many stories that I could tell about the impact of this book. I could go on and on. But one of them is that Yahaka, a Chechen mother of 5, after reading the book, says, "This is a unique publication. The book is full of a staggeringly happy sense. If it could, it would start crying, begging us to live in peace and agreement." The former Minister of Education in Chechnya says, "The children of Chechnya, having lived through the horrors of war, need rehabilitation. And one of the first signs in this the Chechen version of Power of Goodness. As we speak, the Chechen psychologists are offering workshops in Chechen schools for teachers on how to use this book. The front of the book always has a quote, an artwork from the culture of that country, and the back of the book is going to have, on those end papers, is going to have a Quaker quote. And the one here is, "I expect to pass through this world but once. Any good thing, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any fellow creature, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again." As you can see, the project began in Russia, went to Chechnya, it's going to Indonesia, and who knows, the rest of the world. My heart is filled with joy as I pass this project, which has taken me close to 25 years on and off to develop, and I'm so happy to pass this on. And here is our contact information. And in some special way, I hope that this talk has inspired you to work for peace and non-violence in your own special way, maybe even a part of the Power of Goodness project.